Hi, and welcome to this relaxation video. My name is Dan Kaufmann. I'm a research assistant professor at University of Utah, and I have a private practice where I use biofeedback and hypnotherapy to help people who are suffering from migraines and tension-type headaches, as well as with the stress and anxiety that is so often associated with these conditions. We're currently experiencing unprecedented times with the COVID-19 pandemic when a lot of people are feeling fear and anxiety from the unknown. These feelings can be associated with excessive worry for one's health and well-being or the health of their loved ones, difficulty sleeping, overeating or decrease in appetite, increase in drinking, smoking or drug use, or worsening of chronic conditions which can be either physical or mental. I've decided to create this video as a resource for everyone who are experiencing difficulty during these times. In this video, I'm going to guide you through a relaxation process of finding your own inner and safe place. But before we jump into the exercise, I wanted to use the time to give a brief introduction about stress and relaxation. Then I'm going to outline the specific process that we're going to go through. And in the end, I'm going to give some useful mindset suggestion that would allow you to get the most benefit out of this video. So as I mentioned, our guided relaxation today is called Creating Your Safe Place. The safe place technique was adapted and modified with permission from a wonderful hypnotherapist named Roy Hunter. And I would like to start by talking a little bit about stress. We all have an intuitive sense of what stress is. However, a stressor is any perceived challenge or threat to the normal functioning. This threat and challenge can be either real or imaginary, but in both cases it is leading to a coping response. Stress is a very useful and adaptive response that has been evolutionarily conserved because when we have a stress response, it gives us the ability to deal with circumstances that require immediate action, vigilance, and arousal. And if we look at the animal kingdom, if we look, for example, at a gazelle or a deer that are in nature, if those animals all of a sudden are seeing a predator like a puma, they need a stress response in order to flee and save their lives. The stress response is allowing them to have the energy for an immediate action, thereby helping them to save their lives. One of the physiological system associated with stress is called the fight or flight system or sympathetic system, which involves the release of a hormone called adrenaline. Adrenaline is causing an increase in heart rate and breathing rate. It shuts down the digestive and reproduction system, so by so doing, it allows the individual to have enough energy to either fight or flight or deal with the circumstance at hand. So if up to this point stress is so useful, then what is actually the problem with stress? And the problem is that most of us or most people find it difficult to shut down the stress response. We can sit at a house or at a comfortable place, and all of a sudden we'll start ruminating about things that happened in the past, like maybe a fight we had with our boss or our significant other or our kids, or we might want to think about the future, about fear of losing our job or losing our house, etc. And these thoughts are causing us to be afraid, to have anxiety, and it actually activates the stress response, even though currently in the situation that we're at, nothing is actually happening. So what can we do in order to decrease or help us shut down the stress response? One of the things is to engage in relaxation exercise. Now there's a lot of different definitions for relaxation, but one of the common things about relaxation is that it's a state of reduced arousal where we're able to focus on positive thoughts to the exclusion of anything else. Physiologically, a state of relaxation is a shift from the fight or flight or sympathetic system to the rest and digest, or parasympathetic system. There are many different forms of relaxation, such as yoga, mindfulness, breathing exercises, tai chi, meditation, and there are many more. However, two important things to remember about that is that relaxation is like a muscle. The more one practices relaxation, the better its effect and the better we can actually get into a relaxation state quicker. We all know that if we want to develop muscles or have a lean body, going once to a gym might not be enough. With relaxation, it's the same thing. If we really want to enjoy the benefits of relaxation, it would be advisable to use relaxation and practice not just once, but have a continual practice of a relaxation exercise. Another important point is that everyone is unique in the ways that gets them to relax. While one form of exercise might be beneficial to one person, it might not be beneficial for another. So finding your own special or useful technique that allows you to relax is very, very important. So in our video today, we're going to create our safe place. I'm going to start with a body relaxation where we're going to cultivate body awareness, and we're going to use auto-suggestions, meaning we're going to repeat some formulas in our minds in order to relax the body. After that, we're going to engage in relaxation of the mind. I'm going to guide you into going down your sacred staircase. And after that, we're going to find your inner safe place, which is a beautiful place. It could be a place that you've been in or an imaginary place. And you don't need to think about a specific place right now, but it's okay if you do. And after that, I'm going to re-alert you to the present moment, taking all the resources that you got in that exercise. Some useful suggestions that might help you get the most benefit out of these exercises. One is to keep an open mind. Allow your experience to unfold. A lot of people are entering that exercise expecting to feel something and kind of really wanting to experience deep relaxation. When we really are trying to relax, we're actually stressing ourselves out. So my advice to you is to keep an open mind and just allow whatever you experience to experience and just allow the experience to unfold. The second point is to be mindful and accept your thoughts. It is very common in these exercises for our minds to drift and wander, and it's also common for a lot of people during the exercise to start thinking, am I doing this right? I'm not sure I'm relaxed as I'm supposed to be. Why can't I focus? Why is these thoughts coming into my mind? All of these thoughts are normal and acceptable. Don't fight your thoughts. If you find yourself engaging in certain thoughts, like am I doing this right? Is this good enough? Just allow that thought to occur and just gently push it to the side after accepting it, and just allow yourself to focus on the exercise at hand. If the thought comes back again, just accept it. Don't fight it. Just observe the thought and push it to the back of your mind. Number 3 is that you can stop at any time. If you feel that you want a break, just open your eyes, stop the video and take a break, or you can allow the video to go until the end. If at any point you feel some emotions coming up, please allow yourself to stop, take a break, open your eyes, and relax and get back to the video whenever you feel like it. And the fourth thing is, this is a safe and engaging relaxation video, so I hope that you'll have fun and get the most benefit from this video. If any of you would like to contact me regarding questions about this exercise or any other questions, I'll be more than happy to help you. My phone number is written in the upper left. It's 385-351-9058. My email is dan@cognizeslc.com. And my website is www.cognizeslc.com. So, before we begin this relaxation exercise, I'm inviting you to find a comfortable place. Make sure that you're not going to be interrupted for the coming 25 to 30 minutes. Allow yourself to turn off any cell phones and start by just sitting comfortably or lying down. And I'm going to start by asking you to comfortably close your eyes, just comfortably, not too hard. And I want you to know that you can always open your eyes whenever you feel like it or whenever I tell you to open your eyes. But for now, just keep them comfortably closed and start by noticing your body and the contact that your body is making with the chair or the bed. Notice the contact that your back is making and the head and your seat and the contact that your legs are making with either the bed or the floor. And notice whatever you can notice about these contact points. And allow yourself, as you're sitting or lying down with your eyes closed, noticing your body and inviting you to go inward. And as you're doing that, allow yourself to notice your breath. Just inhale and exhale and inhale again and exhale. And as you're doing that, noticing your breath, I'm wondering, where do you notice your breath most strongly? Do you notice the air going inside your nostrils, or at the back of your nose, or down your throat, or going through your lungs? Or maybe you're noticing your chest expanding or contracting. I'm also inviting you to breathe down into your belly. And with each and every inhale, allow your belly to come out. With every exhale, allow your belly to go in. And just imagine that you're breathing down your belly and exhaling. And notice what you're noticing. Where do you feel your breath most strongly? And maybe you notice all the places at once. And that's okay. You can maybe choose one place that you find it easiest to focus on your breath. I'm inviting you now to take one big satisfying breath and hold it and relax and exhale. And let's do this again. Just inhale, take a deep breath and hold it and relax, and exhale. And notice that with each and every inhale, you're inhaling relaxation. And with each and every exhale, you're exhaling all the stress and worry out from your body to never come back. And again, allow yourself to inhale relaxation and exhale every stress and anxiety or tension inside your body to never come back. And with each and every inhale, just notice how much more your body is becoming more relaxed. And with each and every exhale, how much more tension you're getting rid of, enabling you to be more relaxed, go even deeper. And with each and every inhale and exhale, notice how much more your body can just relax. And I'm wondering if you've already noticed which areas in your body are already relaxed and which areas have already shifted and changed. And it's okay if you don't know at this point, because we want to go through each part of your body from head to toe, and we're going to help each and every area to be more relaxed. So right now, I'm inviting you to notice your head, and with each area that we're going to go through, allow yourself to make a mental connection with that area and allow that area to relax. Starting with your head, allow your head to relax. Notice anything you can notice about your head. And maybe you'd like to repeat in your mind as you're noticing your head. Repeat in your mind, my head is heavy. My head is heavy. My head is heavy and relaxed. And allow yourself to experience a comfortable heaviness in your head. And the more you repeat, the head is heavy, the easier it is to feel the heaviness and comfortable relaxation just spreading in your head. And just allow that relaxation now to go down from your head, through your forehead, your eyelids, the nose, your cheeks, your ears. And you can allow yourself with each and every area to repeat in your mind's eye, my ears are heavy, my ears are heavy, my ears are heavy and relaxed. You can use that for your nose. My nose is heavy. My nose is heavy and relaxed. My eyes are heavy. My eyes are heavy and relaxed. And allow yourself to use these suggestions whenever you want, all the time, allowing these suggestions to increase the sense of relaxation everywhere. And the more you repeat these statements, the better you become in experiencing relaxation. Now allow this relaxation to go down through your lips and your chin. All your face is relaxed, completely heavy, comfortably heavy and relaxed. You can maybe repeat in your mind's eye, my face is heavy, my face is heavy, my face is heavy and relaxed. And now allow this comfortable, soothing relaxation to go down through your throat, to your shoulders. And you can repeat in your mind's eye, my shoulders are heavy, my shoulders are heavy, my shoulders are heavy and relaxed. Allow the relaxation to go down through your arms and elbows, down the palms and fingers, all the way making your arms comfortably heavy, very relaxed. And every nerve and muscle responds to your desire to relax even more. And I'm inviting you to notice a very comfortable feeling of relaxation in your arms, making your arms really, really heavy, maybe heavy as lead. All the time repeating in your mind's eye, my arms are heavy, my arms are heavy, my arms are heavy and relaxed. And you might notice that the more you repeat these statements in your mind's eye, the heavier your arms become. And the heavier your arms become, they might become so heavy, so comfortably heavy, that it would take much more energy than it would even be worth. So just allow yourself to enjoy this comfortable heaviness and relaxation of your arms. All the way, allowing the relaxation to go down through your chest and your back, down your belly, remembering that you can always repeat in your mind's eye, everywhere, saying to yourself, my belly is comfortably heavy, my belly is heavy, my belly is heavy and relaxed. Allow the relaxation to go down through your hips, through your thighs, making all of them very comfortably relaxed, heavy and relaxed. Allow the relaxation to go down through your knees and your shins, down your feet and your toes. Allow both legs to be comfortably heavy, all the time repeating in your mind's eye, my legs are heavy. My legs are heavy. My legs are heavy and relaxed. And the more you repeat these statements, the better you become, the more relaxed you feel your legs and arms, and all your body is just comfortably relaxed, comfortably heavy. And now, as you're comfortably relaxed, comfortably heavy, I'm inviting you to go inside and use your imagination now, because your imagination is the most powerful tool. You can do whatever you want or be wherever you desire. And right now, allow yourself to imagine that you're standing on top of your own sacred staircase, having 10 steps. And you might have guessed that in a minute, not right now, I'm going to ask you to start going down your sacred staircase. But for now, just allow yourself to stand on top of your staircase and notice anything you can notice. Notice your sacred staircase. What is it made of? Is it wood or marble or anything else? Do you notice the railing? Do you notice the banister? Notice the sensation that your feet are making at the top of your sacred staircase. Notice whatever you can notice. And now I'm going to start counting from 10 to 1. With each and every number, I'm inviting you to take one step down, and with each and every number, allow yourself to repeat the number in your mind's eye all the time, saying to yourself, deeply relaxed, deeply relaxed. And when I'm gonna get to 1, you'll be in your ideal state of relaxation. You might have experienced that before, or it might be even the most relaxed you've ever been. So just allow yourself to start going down as I'm starting to count from 10, going to 9, one step down on your special sacred staircase, deeply relaxed. 8, another step down. Repeat to yourself in your mind's eye, deeply relaxed. 7, another step down, deeply relaxed. All your body and mind are responding to your desire to be more and more relaxed. 6, another step down, deeply relaxed. 5, you're halfway there, deeply relaxed. Every nerve and muscle, all your mind is responding to your desire to go even deeper, to your ideal state of relaxation. Going down to 4, deeply relaxed. 3, deeply relaxed. 2, you're almost there at the bottom of your sacred staircase, deeply relaxed in your ideal state of relaxation. And 1, another step down. You're down at the bottom of your sacred staircase, deeply relaxed in your ideal state of relaxation. And as you're there, enjoying the amazing feeling of a relaxed body and a relaxed mind, enabling you to use your imagination even more. And I'm inviting you to notice that in front of you there is a door. Notice the door. Notice what's it made of, how big it is. Is there anything special about that door? Notice the handle, anything you can notice about that door. And as you're noticing the door, all of a sudden, you notice that behind that door, there is a beautiful light, that you can see glimpses of that light through the cracks that the door is making with the floor or the sides. And this light feels so incredible, so soothing. It's like this light is calling you to approach, to come. It's inviting you. And as you're doing that, allow yourself to approach the door one step at a time, and allow yourself to imagine that you use your hand on the door handle, opening the door slowly but surely. And when you open the door, you're seeing the magnificent, beautiful light in front of you. And that light is so beautiful and so relaxing, so comforting, and so loving. And it's inviting you to go inside, to come. And as you're doing that, allow yourself to go to that light, go inside the door. And as you're doing that, all of a sudden, the light disappears and you find yourself in a beautiful place. A beautiful, incredible, safe place. And it is the most beautiful place you've ever been in. Welcome to your own sacred, safe place. This is your own safe place that loves you and nurtures you, and you can do whatever you want in that place, and you can keep exploring it as much as you want. And as you're there in your own sacred, safe place, you notice all the incredible, soothing sensations that you experience in your own beautiful, sacred, safe place. And the feeling is so comforting and so healing and so serene that the more you explore and experience your safe place, the stronger these feelings become a part of you. And for now, I'm just inviting you to keep exploring your place. Enjoy the sights and sound and amazing sensations in your own beautiful, sacred, safe place. And I want you to know that you can always come back to your sacred place. And whenever you're going to come back to your safe place, the amazing feelings of relaxation and comfort are going to be there, or even stronger. And for now, enjoy your safe place. Allow yourself to explore it. Explore the beauty and the sights, and notice the sounds and whatever else you're noticing in your own amazing, sacred, safe place. And you can bring whoever you want to that place and do whatever you want in it. It is your own beautiful, sacred, safe place. And this safe place has a lot of gifts for you and a lot of resources that you can use whenever you want. And so whenever you need any resource, you can always come back to your inner safe place. And you can use any resource in that safe place, anything from happiness, joy, compassion, relaxation, gratitude, confidence, strength, healing, or whichever resource you want to have. Your own safe place loves you and would provide you with any resource that you need. And as you're doing that, experiencing the amazing feelings in your sacred, safe place, noticing how the more you're there, experiencing your safe place in any way, the stronger the amazing, soothing feelings become inside you. And it just feels wonderful to just let go. And as you're doing that, your safe place wants to provide you with a gift right now. And as you're doing that, allow yourself to imagine in your mind's eye that you're holding both arms forward, looking at your palms, and all of a sudden a gift appears. And this gift can be anything. Notice the gift that you got. What is it? What does it symbolize? is it giving you? And as you're exploring the gift, enjoying the gift, I'm inviting you to thank your special place for loving you and providing you with this amazing gift as a resource that you can use whenever you want. And it's okay if you don't know the meaning of that gift. Your special sacred place knows exactly what you need, and it wants to help you, heal you, provide you with a gift. And there are many more gifts that your place can offer you if you choose to come back and explore it. And for now, knowing that you can always come back to your safe place, allow yourself to take as much time as you need internally, but maybe a moment externally to explore your safe place. And now I'm going to invite you, knowing that you can always come back to your safe place, but just for the time being, to thank your safe place and for everything it did for you and the resource that you got from it. And for now, allow yourself to notice the door that you came through, and allow the door to appear. Allow yourself to approach the door. Notice your hand touching the handle, opening the door, and going back through the door to your sacred staircase. And notice you closing the door behind, but you took from your sacred place all the resources that you needed in this time. And the resources are yours to keep whenever you want, and use them whenever you desire. And for now, allow yourself to notice that you're at the bottom of your sacred staircase. And I'm going to count from 1 to 10. When I'm going to get to 10, you'll be again at the top of your sacred staircase, and you'll be able to open your eyes and be in the here and now, in the room, feeling the amazing feeling after the relaxation exercise, taking all the resources that you needed to from your safe place. And with each and every number that I'm counting from 1 to 10, allow yourself to take one step up your staircase, and each and every number allows you to be more alert, more in the now, in this room, feeling the sensations that you're feeling after the end of your relaxation experience, starting from 1, 2, one step up the stairs, 3, another step up, going up the stairs, 4, another step, more alert, more in the here and now, 5, you halfway there. You maybe like to stretch or to move your fingers and toes or to move your body a bit. 6, another step up, more alert. 7, another step up. more alert in the here and now. 8, another step up. In the here and now, more alert, more in the here and now. 9, you're almost there, and when I'm gonna get to 10, allow yourself to open your eyes, be in the here and now, feeling all the remarkable experiences that you got from the relaxation exercise. 10, you're up the stairs, allow yourself to be in the here and now, open your eyes, look at where you're at, be in the here and now, and make sure you feel all the feelings, feeling relaxed in every possible way. And as you're in the here and now, allow yourself to take as much time as you need to re-alert yourself to the present moment. I would advise to not engage in any complex activity at this point. Do not engage in driving or anything else. Allow yourself the time to absorb and digest your experience. Maybe have a glass of water and give yourself at least an hour to just sit comfortably and relax. And after that, you can go back to your normal daily life. My name is Dan Kaufmann. I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you have any questions about the process that we've done or anything else, please contact me at the information given in this video. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.